what are the choirs judged on? Can you talk a little bit about
Sure.
what they can expect to judge on?
There are four categories that are actually given a numerical score. Intonation is one of them. So, are they in tune? And I think that's probably the most primary thing. And then, are they true to the score? So the jurors, each of the jurors, has in front of them the music the choir is singing. Are they singing what's on the page? And then, are they doing it artistically? And are they accurate? So basically, anything that any choral director already knows, that's what they will be judged on. The jurors are intelligent, talented, and experienced, educated. So no one needs to tell them how you are going to judge a choir. They know all of the elements that they're listening for, but there are four numbers that they give to try to translate in a numerical way what they believe this choir is bringing to the page. It's a very fair system. In champions, there are 7 jurors. In open competition, there are 5. The high and low score are thrown out, and there are jury meetings that come at the end of the day to have discussion. And I think that brings a humanity level to it. If you've been judging from 9 in the morning till 10 at night, have you been consistent? You have a chance to go back and revisit and rethink and say, yes, I mean what I said, or I was really hungry and I think I'm way off on this one. So there's a very human level that I think makes sense.
When you say accuracy, what does that mean? When you're judging for accuracy.
Are you singing at the right tempo markings? Are you singing in the right key? Are your chords in tune with one another within the chord structure? Are the dynamics in place? Is the tone quality together so that you sound as one? There's so many elements of choral singing that are like working as a team. It's a fantastic experience, and I think if you have been in choir, you know exactly what that is. And if you haven't, first of all, I'm sorry, because I think it's a unique experience. And I don't know what else you could quite equate it to. It's a team working for such a common goal.
It's like a sport.
In a way. But you're not really competing. You must work together to make it successful. And you're using your oral skills and your artistic skills. And you're watching the conductor and your brain is so keyed up. There are so many elements to make a good choral program. It's a fantastic journey for a choral singer.
Now, a lot of the choirs from Cincinnati have never competed on a stage like this before, and they were speaking that they'd never imagined that they'd actually have an audience other than maybe their church group or their kids and any of that. What do you expect that they're going to be feeling when they get up there for the first time in front of judges and on stage?
Yeah, it is. It's a huge rush. I'll tell you what I know will happen. These choirs who have not put themselves at this level, or forced sounds like kind of a too charged word, but have engaged themselves to take the risk, they will rise to the call. They will be better because they have done this than if they had not. They will work harder. There will be an element of camaraderie that makes them work harder than they've ever worked before, and it will be a joyous experience. And then when they go on stage and actually get to perform, I think it'll be scary at first, but once you get going, it'll be a fantastic feeling.
There are some choirs that are coming from the inner city here, and this is, they're a lot of at-risk youth, or they're facing a lot of bad stuff on the street corner. It sounds like this experience can be a life-changing event for a lot of young people.
Choral music itself can be, I think, life-changing for many of us if we've had a great choral director. That has been life-changing. This experience to bring a choir with a good conductor, because it's a good conductor that's going to bring them here because they have the energy and the drive to do it. yeah, they're going to come away with this, I think, with feelings that down the road they'll realize, wow, I did that. Maybe at the time it doesn't even register, but down the road they will have a chance to look back and say, that was an incredible moment for me. I'm so happy to be part of that. Yeah.
Is there a way to describe how tough it really is when you get up in front of these judges?
You know, there's a level of accuracy that is elevated for competition as compared to a Sunday service or, you know, singing for a school program. Intonation is so key. Having the ear for the music, you know, putting it in here and then singing it from here together in a way that sounds right and has the right emotion. It's challenging. It's very challenging. But it's a good conductor can weave it together like a lovely tapestry. And that's what happens.
Anything else you'd like to add? I think we've covered this.
I want to say don't avoid coming down to World Choir Games because it's too big, you can't decide what to do. Immerse yourself. It's here now. Take advantage of the opportunity. You won't be sorry. And July 15th, it's too late. Come down and enjoy.